Hi, this is Julie Monty, leader of Accelerated Sales, here to talk with you about fundraisers. As you look at your fundraisers, it's such an exciting program that we have to offer all groups, clubs, and organizations to make extra money for whatever cause or charity they're looking at donating to. As we look at the fundraisers, you might be thinking, well, who's somebody I would talk with, or how do I get this started? So let's start off with some of the basics. How do you identify organization or groups that might be looking for a fundraiser? First thing that you can do is you can talk about fundraisers during your Tupperware parties. Make sure that everybody knows that we not only have Tupperware shows, but we also have fundraiser lines that the group, club, and organization can make 40% profit on. That is awesome. I'll tell you from experience as a mom, most of the kids, when they're doing their fundraisers, they're lucky to get 15%. So anything past 15, you're doing great. So talk about it at your parties. Keep a catalog with you. We have a great Tupperware fundraiser catalog. It has exclusive items inside. It even has a built-in order form inside that your customers can easily take orders, just like Girl Scout cookies. Also, you're going to want to keep a track of who you're identifying for fundraisers. As you're driving, where are preschools, gymnastics? You can look for at the local grade schools and even high schools, the Spanish and German clubs, they'll take trips, any youth activities, sports, churches, choirs, the list goes on, and even senior citizens, and there's lots of groups, Relay for Life, things like that. So lots of opportunities for us. We just need to tap into it and go after it. So once we've identified who it is that we're going after, how do we actually connect with that person and make a phone call? What I'm going to be referencing is one of my favorite training guides. This is the Fundraiser 2003 guide. It is on our website, and you can actually print off and read everything that I'm going through. Just understand that with the 2003, some of the shipping information is out of date. Okay, so let's talk about calling up the organization. Let's say I'm calling Mr. Lewis. So good morning, Mr. Lewis. My name is Julie Monty, and I am a Tupperware director. I have an exciting fundraiser program I'd like to share with you. Is now a good time? Wait for the response. Great, I won't take much of your time. I'm just very proud of this new campaign because it will help organizations like yours or schools like yours receive 40% of everything your participants sell. And with a name like Tupperware behind the fundraiser, I'm confident the fundraiser will be a success. I'd like the opportunity to speak with you in person about the program for about 20 to 30 minutes. How would later this week work for you? Okay, very short, sweet, to the point. Or how about if you sent them a flyer or a catalog in the mail and there's intro letters online that you can print off, then your phone call might sound something like this. Good afternoon, Mrs. Lucas. My name is Julie Monty, and I'm Tupperware Executive Director. Last week I sent you information regarding Tupperware's exciting fundraiser program. Are you familiar with it? And wait for the response. I'd like to set up a time when we can talk in person about how Tupperware can make your next fundraiser a huge success. Would 30 minutes on Monday or Tuesday work better for you? Again, just like pulling in a party. So if you're going to send info up front, include an intro letter, be sure to send a brochure, your business card, and set up time for a contact. Now, once you do that, you need to decide which books you're using. Are you going to use the traditional fundraiser catalog? From this, your group, club, or organization will make 40% profit on what's sold. Your consumers will actually purchase the products, and then what they will do is just apply tax. There is a $20 maximum shipping on the fundraiser, and the best way to go about collecting the $20, you can either take that out of the profit from the organization, or you can decide to charge your participants $1 per order to cover that $20. Totally up to you. Just make sure that $20 gets covered because you don't want to be paying for it. Now, there is another way to do fundraisers, and it's also another lucrative way to do fundraisers, and that is using our full line catalog. Okay, we always have extra full line catalogs, and what you can do is with the full line catalog, you will be charging your participants the shipping and the tax. Okay, so anyone who places order, just like a Tupperware party, they'll pay shipping and tax. What you can do is you can set how much profit you want the organization to have. For example, when I use only the full line catalog, I will offer the group, club, or organization 20 to 25% of the profit from the orders collected. Now you might be thinking, well, how can you do that? You're not going to make any money on it. Here's how this works, you guys. What you're going to do is you're going to collect all of the orders. And usually when you use the full line catalog, you do get a little bit more orders because what happens is people don't get sticker shocked by the price. So they shop out of the full line catalog. Do not include the sales flyer, full line only. Let them buy, just like a big book party, but it's going out all over the place. And you're going to take all those orders. Now, when you place the order, how you're going to recoup your money is, first of all, you're going to enter this as a party, which means we have host credits, we have half price items, and so you're going to take some of the orders that were made and use the host credits to absorb that. What that does for you is it frees up money, and that's your commission for doing that fundraiser, or it offsets how much you're donating. The other thing that you're going to be able to do is, let's say, for example, they ordered the stuffable containers, like the mini stuffable set. We know right now that is on sale in our flyer. Your customers won't know that with the fundraiser because they only have the full line catalog as an option. So every time they place an order for mini stuffables, you're going to make up money. I hope that makes sense, because you'll enter it for the sale item, but you're charging your customer the full price item out of the book. Okay? If you have questions on that, talk with me and I'll try to clarify it. If you want to keep it simple, go for the straight 40% out of the regular fundraiser book. Okay, so once you determine which one, because you can't use both, which way you're going with this, stick with it. Now what we're going to do though is we're going to meet with our contact and we're going to get together with them. What you want to do is do a presentation, cover things such as your introduction. You want to talk about the benefits of a fundraiser, the 40%, emphasize that. Or if you're doing it out of the full line catalog, emphasize the 25%. Your customer service, that you'll be there to help bag up the orders, and that we have such a great brand name and our lifetime warranty backs it all. Discuss the goals. Why are they raising the funds? What's going on? How can we set the goal so that the money that they need is achieved? And you can break that down. There's actually a fundraiser worksheet online that does all of the work for you. It takes the smallest item as far as cost and the most expensive, breaks it down on the page so you can kind of figure, okay, per person, we're looking at them to collect at least 8 orders. Another easy way to do that is just tell everybody an average Tupperware show is $450. And so as you go out and collect orders, each one of your goals is to work on collecting $450 in sales. Wouldn't that be fun? It's an easy way to do those Tupperware parties too. Okay, next thing we're going to do is the kickoff. So now we gave them the information, the organization says, yes, we're going for it, and we're moving forward. Now, your fundraisers you're setting up now might be for the fall, they might be for the spring, they might even be for next year. That's okay. When the time comes that you're doing your kickoff, have the date, you want to do a mini demo, you want to motivate them with the goals in front of them, you want to tell them about any incentives they have, and of course the dates for closing. Make sure you're very clear on how to fill out the order forms so that they know exactly what they're doing. Next thing you're going to do is, while the fundraiser is going on, stay in touch. Be in touch with the organizer, and if it's with kids, send out postcards or post things and signs. Have lots of signage going on so that people know what the fundraiser is about. When you're all done, you're going to collect the orders, you're going to compile the orders, and you're going to consolidate. And the easiest way to do that is online. If you're using the fundraiser catalog, you're going to click on fundraiser, pull it all together. If you're using the full line catalog, set it up as a party, pull it all together. You can ship it to you or to the organization, but be there to help them organize those orders. So you're going to either deliver your Tupperware or show up and help bag it out. When you're doing that, get business cards, and that's where you can put the new sales flyer in to start marketing. Put a little sticker on it. Call me before I call you. Set up your Tupperware party. Any party when it's booked and held, $5 will go towards this fundraiser. So that way you can continue the momentum building forward. Last but not least, for closing touches, put a little thank you note inside, maybe drop in a little citrus peeler, and let them know how much you appreciate their business. I hope this helped to take all the fundraiser information and pull it together. Please check out the resources on the My Team. Go to Web Tools, My Team, Julie Monty, scroll all the way to the bottom and look at the fundraiser program info. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time today and have a great fundraiser.